What we're trying to do is augment our regular patrol staff with reserve officers. Reserves perform a variety of function all throughout law enforcement throughout the United States. We currently have 5 active reserves with the Nye County Sheriff's Office. They are fully certified to state standards, and they can do everything that a full-time peace officer does. They just do not get the compensation that a full-time officer gets.
You were saying that we're hoping to expand our reserves here in Pahrump, and you mentioned 100 of them. We have that many openings that we're looking to fill, or what?
Yes, the reserve deputies, because the only thing that we pay on them is workers' compensation, which I'm not sure, it's less than $2,000 a year per person. That enables us to take a volunteer and use them in a way that we can have more volunteers than full-timers. We can never replace full-timers with volunteers because we control the full-timers. The volunteers can walk off the job anytime that they want. So my goal is that as many people want to volunteer for the sheriff's office, we'll put them to work. Volunteerism is the backbone of America. It has been since the colonial days, and we hope to take the manpower that we have in the Pahrump Valley and throughout Nye County and translate that into a volunteer workforce.
I know that we have the Sheriff's Auxiliary, but we're talking about reservists, which are basically look and have the full function of an officer.
That's correct. There is no difference in our reserves. They meet the Nevada Peace Officer Standards training requirements. They meet the Nevada Administrative Code requirements. There is no difference between a reserve deputy sheriff and a full-time deputy sheriff.
There's no openings right now at the Sheriff's Department, but they are looking, you're talking about some buyouts that will possibly be happening with 8 officers, and up to the county commissioners if we're going to be filling those positions or not.
That's correct. The county has a employee buyback program where they'll buy service credits for the employee, or there's a cash settlement. You read about that in the paper today. I think Henderson, the city of Henderson, does that program as well. And the idea of the program is to reduce your overall cost on employment because salaries and benefits are the major expense of an organization. You can contact Deputy Brian Jonas at 751-7000. They can contact me at 751-7000, or they can attend one of our reserve nights, which will be posted with the local news media.